Hey beauties, it's me, Alegra. I have here a new NYX foundation and I thought it'd be really fun to do a NYX foundation review today. This is a new drugstore foundation. I did pick it up at Walgreens. It retails for $14 and it is called the Total Control Pro. So I can't wait to give this a try and see how it performs. It does seem to be a serum-like foundation, which I do traditionally love serum-like foundations. I love how effortless they look, and this foundation is said to be able to create a natural look all the way up to full coverage. They say if you keep building it up, it will become a more full coverage look for you. So I can't really imagine that, but let's give it a try because I do love a full coverage look. So we'll try it out as a more natural look and then see how far we can go with building it up. So let me go ahead and unbox it for the first time. Wow, this actually looks like water. This is crazy. I'm a little shocked, you guys. This actually looks exactly, it looks like there's water in here. Oh, what? Ew, guys, what's going on here? There's like chunks of pigment and then the rest is like water. Did something go wrong with this? Okay, I'm just gonna shake it really well. Okay, that's what it is. You gotta really shake it really well. I didn't see that on the package, but yeah. Now, I did get the shade Light, so let me see if there's anything else in here. Hopefully it will work. Now it looks normal. When I first opened it, it looked like just like exactly, I don't know if you guys can see, but it was like chunks of pigment and water. That's what it looked like. But, okay, now it looks better. Now it looks more uniform and, you know, it looks like it's a traditional foundation now, so that's the good news. So they say it's lasting. They do say this is going to last up to 12 hours. So I can't imagine, but let's go ahead and give it a try and see if it really will perform. It says it's transfer proof. Now I did already put on a primer earlier today. I used the NYX pore filler primer, I believe it's called, and so I'm not going to put on another primer, but yeah, now it looks more like a traditional foundation when I just looked at it again. So you definitely have to shake it to distribute the pigments. Now I'm just going to take this. Oh, okay, it's so water-like. You have to work really. Okay, I was using one hand for the mirror, but no, I'm going to need to do this as quick as possible. It's getting it, you got to move fast. So let's see here now. Okay, I'm just going to apply it straight to my face. Feels really nice. They say it's not going to leave you oily or greasy feeling, which is great because a lot of serum type of foundations kind of do make me feel oily and greasy. So you know what, I'm just going to take here. Now this is the BK Beauty concealer brush. I'm so in love with this, but I'm just going to use this also for this foundation today just because I want to be really precise with it. Now this shade is definitely too light for me, unfortunately. It's super, it didn't look as white in the packaging. Maybe I'll return this actually because look at, you know, in the packaging it seemed to have a little warmth to it, but I don't know if you can see here, it's super white. It reminds me of a porcelain shade. It's definitely too light for my skin, unfortunately. So it does feel really good though. It feels so soothing. It feels like skincare. It feels amazing. So I'm really sad about this. But you know what? I'm going to exchange it. I'm going to take it back and exchange it. You know, for the purposes of this video today, I'm just going to, you know, work with this and just see, because I want to see the wear of it. I want to see how it wears. They did say this is transfer proof. We'll see how that turns out, but this brush is great for this because you really, even though it looks small, it's a concealer brush, but it's, you know, it's I feel like a Casper the Ghost now, you guys. But it's just working the product so beautifully. It has a beveled edge to it. It's amazing. I wonder if Lisa J Makeup, she's the creator of these brushes. I wonder if she's gonna she should come out with this brush in a larger size, a little tiny bit larger, or maybe medium size, this size, medium size, and, you know, traditional large size. That would be so good. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, I feel like horrible, guys. I don't even know if I can continue. I'm putting this back because I'm definitely going to return this. I did get this at CVS, so I'm gonna return it, and it does feel incredible. I have to be completely, let's just, you know, work with what we have here. The feel of it is amazing. Unfortunately, it's way too, I don't even think I could work with this because it's too white. What can I do? Put on bronzer? I do have a powder here, a little bit warmer toned powder. So let me put on my concealer. Let's see what happens. Let me put on my concealer. Maybe that'll, because my concealer is deeper. Anything's deeper than this. Yeah, this is unfortunate because it feels so stinking good, guys. It feels incredible. If you have dry skin, I don't have dry skin, but I have sensitive skin, and if you have dry skin, this has got to feel incredible on your skin. Although, you know, like I said, I have normal sensitive skin, and this feels like a dream. So I really appreciate how incredible this truly feels. Like the best feeling foundation I've ever tried. So that is definitely a huge plus. So I just put on some concealer. Actually, the concealer seemed to match my face, or the concealer just blended into the foundation, and there it looks like the same color. So let's put on, I'll put on a little bronzer. I'll try to do my normal look just to warm this up. Maybe we can get it warmed up a bit. I feel like my skin is looking glowing right now, so it does seem to have a lot of coverage. That really did give a lot of coverage, because I've used other serum foundations before and I've never seen them give this much coverage. This reminds me of my Charlotte Tilbury foundation, the Hollywood foundation. Where is it? Because that is this, it's giving that much coverage. There's the Hollywood ones seems, Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood foundation seems to give a ton of coverage. This is definitely giving me more coverage than the Haus Labs foundation, which is also kind of serum like, but this one is definitely more serum like. Definitely feels better than the Haus Labs. I just have to get a better match for my skin, and this is also more coverage than the Haus Labs. So, and this is also more coverage than, say, the Dior Face and Body, which is another serum type foundation. So this is a lot of coverage. And did I use a lot? I don't think I used a lot of product. I used, you know, one droplet of each on each side. Yeah, this is reminding me of my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish foundation. The same coverage, because I think this has a ton of coverage, and also leans lighter, just as the Charlotte Tilbury does. So this is the type of foundation that you can, you know, you can go a little bit deeper than you normally reach for, if you know what I mean. Some foundations, they pull lighter, some pull deeper. So this one seems to be pulling lighter. I don't know, guys. I'm gonna go ahead though and get another one, or, you know, honestly, I love the way this feels. I think I'm gonna save this one and mix it into a few foundations that I have that are too deep. I'm just going to apply now a little bit of bronzer just to try to warm this up. I just want to see, you know, but this is definitely too light, but I just want to kind of try to get an assessment of how, you know, I'm just wanting to play with the makeup. You guys know how it is. So yeah, I'm think I'm going to keep this. I love it. And I'm going to mix it into my other foundations that I have that are too deep, like I said. So, and I'm going to go get another one. And, you know, if you want me to come back and show you more shades and do another one, if you have a complexion like mine. So that did a nice job warming it. Yeah, the more it's on my skin, it's melting in, and it's actually looking good to me, to my eye. So let me go ahead and set it now. You guys, I'm in shock. I am literally in shock right now. The finish when you set it with your setting powder, it's like porcelain. Your skin looks totally poreless. This is stunning. This is actually stunning makeup. It truly is, because I haven't done anything different. I'm using all my regular products that I usually use. I've always used this concealer, I always use this setting powder, and I've never had this beautiful finish. So it definitely has to be, I use the same primer I always use. It has to be the foundation, because it's the only thing that I changed up. And it looks very poreless, smooth. It's a beautiful finish. Seriously, I'm getting another one of these. I just want to get the full look, you know. And actually, the longer it's sitting on my skin, the more everything's melting together and coming together. So I have here a beautiful lip that I picked up the other day that I couldn't wait to come and share with you, so I'll just mention it really quickly. But I have here the NYX lip liner in Nude Truffle. I've been wearing this lip combo and I just love it. So this is Nude Truffle. So that's that. Now I purchased this the other day and I was in love. It's the Maybelline 920 lipstick in the shade Nude Lust. Have you guys ever tried this shade? I put this on and I was in shock. I was like, oh my god, it's so beautiful. So I'm just gonna press it into my lips. I'm not swiping it, I'm just dabbing it. Like so. I think this is so, the shade is gorgeous. I'm in love. And I don't know why, you know, like with me, I just feel like I never could find a good nude lip. And then I did top it with this NYX, this is Milky Gloss. So beauties, this is the finished look. I actually had to kind of take a break for a little bit here, so it's been about at least an hour, and I have to say that this foundation is getting more and more beautiful with time. So initially, as you guys saw, it was too light for me, but once I put on my regular products, once it melted into my skin, actually it is just absolutely stunning and a beautiful match for my complexion. So I'm definitely going to actually keep that. Maybe I'll try the next shade down a little bit deeper just for fun, but I'm definitely going to be continuing to wear this. It feels incredible. It's so much coverage that it looks so natural. The finish is just, it's truly stunning. I truly have to tell you, I've purchased all of the foundations. I've tried them all the way up to La Mer, Tom Ford. This is actually seriously more beautiful than the, say, a La Mer foundation, a Tom Ford. It's just absolutely stunning. If you like a natural look, a stunning finish, weightless, it feels incredible on your skin. It is vegan and cruelty free, PETA approved, and the price only $14. You cannot beat that. So I do like this better than the Haus Labs. It's just, and it's kind of a similar formulation where it feels very natural, feels very lightweight. It gives a beautiful coverage. I think this might give more coverage than the Haus Labs, but it's a stunning finish. I don't know any other word for it. It's in my opinion, a more stunning finish than the Haus Labs. So that's why over the two, and the price point you can't beat, but over the two, just on the finish and things of that nature, this finish is stunning. And it does not feel oily. It said that it wouldn't feel oily, and I'm really shocked because my skin does not feel oily. And it's been at least an hour now because I had to go run some errands and things like that around my house, something the house situation called. So it's been at least an hour. And of course I did add contour, blush, and highlighter. That's pretty much it. Spray my face and put on this beautiful lip combo that I'm obsessed with. I don't know if you guys, my camera went out before I could tell you guys, but this is actually the Milk and Honey, Milky Gloss from NYX. And this is in the shade Milk and Honey, Hunny. Love that. I'm also wearing the Meredith times Kiss lashes. These are new lashes from Kiss in collaboration with Meredith Duxbury. So Duxbury, yeah, that's how you say it. So anyway guys, those are amazing too. So I'll have everything linked below. This is phenomenal. You've got to try this as soon as you can. You got to give this a try. You'll be so shocked at how amazing it is. And I'll try to hop back on with a wear test a few hours from now. It does say it has 12-hour wear. It does say it's transfer proof, and it does feel like it's not going anywhere. So it almost feels like a matte finish, but yet I mean, it feels incredible. It doesn't feel oily whatsoever, like they said, which I'm shocked about because so many foundations do turn oily and greasy on me, and this one has not. So this is amazing. This is a win-win-win. So anyway, beauties, have you tried this yet? This is, again, is the NYX Total Control Pro Foundation. Let me know down below if you've tried it, or will you be trying it? Are you going to add this to your makeup collection? Let me know. And that's pretty much it, beauties. So I hope you're all doing good. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Give me a thumbs up if you liked today's video, and be on the lookout for our huge makeup giveaways. So again, I hope you beauties are all doing good, and I'll see you very soon. Bye!